Welcome to BuyBaltimoreProperties.com's rent-to-own program. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to give you a clear example of a typical lease with an option to buy. Now, although this example can easily explain the lease option process to both a tenant buyer and a seller, for the sake of simplicity and basic understanding, I'd like to explain it as if you, the listener, are the home seller. Now let's just say that you, the seller, have a home that's worth roughly $200,000 in the current market, but many other competitive homes on your block are listed below or at market price and they're just not selling. You owe roughly $180,000 on this house and would love to get your full asking price. Your monthly loan payment is about $1,600. Now let's just say you have a tenant buyer interested in a lease option. First, the tenant buyer puts down between 3% and 7% of the asking price, this being $6,000 to $14,000. These monies count towards the purchase price of the home. Second, the tenant buyer needs at least 5% down to obtain a traditional loan and can afford roughly $1,900 per month in lease payments. They pay you the $1,900 a month, but you decide to contribute the additional $300 a month as a credit towards their purchase price. You rent to sell the property for 24 months, and the tenant buyer accumulates another $7,200 in credits towards the purchase price of the home. By the time the 24 months pass, assuming the tenant buyer needs this amount of time to qualify for their loan, the property is worth, say, $220,000, and the tenant buyer has an additional $20,000 in equity. They purchase the property for $200,000 and have an additional $13,200 or 6.6% saved towards their down payment. That is $6,000 in upfront option money added to the $7,200 they've accumulated in monthly rent credits. Plus, they have some appreciation equity in the property to help with getting their loan approved. We here at BuyBaltimoreProperties.com call this a win-win scenario. You, the home seller, were able to sell your property at your asking price, enjoyed the tax benefits of owning a home while your tenant buyers paid down your mortgage for 24 months, and treated the home as if it was theirs. The tenant buyers were given an opportunity to clean up their credit, accumulate the down payment needed to buy the property with their own financing, and live in a place that they could call home. We hope this little example helped clear up any questions you might have had regarding our rent-to-own program. If you have any questions, you can always go to the website, click on Ask Keith French, and have your questions answered there. Or, if you're ready to move forward and have more specific questions regarding your property and moving forward with BuyBaltimoreProperties.com, please email us directly at info@BuyBaltimoreProperties.com. Thanks, and we look forward to hearing from you.